Good morning. I want to make an appeal today to anyone who has information that will help the police catch whoever killed my son Mohammed and his friend Amin. The last time I spoke to my son was on the afternoon before he died. He phoned me. We talked about our plans to move back to Norway. He told me that he loved me, and I had no idea that would be the very last time I get to hear his voice. In the early hours of Friday morning, I was woken by a knock at my door. I asked who it was, and they said it was the police. In the time it took me to open the door, so many thoughts went through my head. They asked me to sit down, and they told me my son Mohammed has been killed in Milton Keynes. I thought they had made a mistake. I couldn't believe it was my Mohammed. Mohammed was a kind, helpful, understanding boy. He wanted to be a lawyer or a maths teacher. And he was looking forward to furthering his education and get a degree. He had only been in this country only 4 weeks. He went in Somalia to stay with his dad and his family and get to know his granddad, who was very ill at that time. I want us to all move back to Norway, and we had even booked a flight for Mohammed on 12th of May. But he decided he wanted to wait until we could all travel together. And I wish he could take that flight, so today he may be alive. I have tried to be strong, but it's too hard. I know. I want to know who did this to my son. His family and his friends wanted to be able to bury him and say a broken goodbye. But to do that, we need to know who killed him. It's just so painful knowing he's no longer with us. We are sure that someone out there knows who did this. I know you may be scared, or you may be protecting your own sons or beloved one. But if they did this, if they have murdered my Mohammed and his friends Amin, then you have to know in your heart, protecting them is wrong. If you have any information at all about my son's murder, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, please, you must tell the police. Mohammed was a bright, popular boy with his whole life ahead of him. He didn't deserve to die like this. Please come forward and do the right thing. Thank you. And have to also thank all the people who already came forward and talked to the police. Thank you.